Welcome back to more Project Zomboid with Jonno and Dick Jamison here. What we're going to do today, guys, I'm behind a day on episodes. You'll notice today is the 5th of January and I didn't get an episode out yesterday. I'll be, you know, kind of lucky if I get this one out today, I'd say. Machine. So yeah, we're just going to do something a little bit different. There we go, we caught something. Okay. For me that's alright, you know. I think we still need to finish off reading that skill book. But there's just a few things I want to get done. I want to break up the monotony. There's so much we need to do with the fast forward and things. It's crazy. Okay, I guess we're going to need... I want to go out looting today, basically, guys. Is the, you know, is the short of it. And as much as it weighs us down, I want to take out the, you know, the welding mask and stuff, because I think that's all we need. I don't think we need welding rods for dismantling stuff. I'm pretty sure we don't, but hey ho, let's take them out just to be on the cautious side. We need to make a salad to eat and then another one to take out with us. All our cabbages are going bad. They're not very good. Yeah, they're not very good at all. We need to start hunting pretty soon. It's been pointed out to me. We need a trapping, you know, a decent level in the trapping skill, so it's all a bit of a billy ball ache really. Just tons of work. It just better heart, yeah, tell me about it. It just seems like, can we cut that up? Slice fillet. Yeah, it just kind of seems, goodness me, okay, we'll get that on there anyway. Yeah, it seems like you need like level 10 cooking, farming, foraging, trapping before you can even like begin Hydrocraft is what it kind of feels like to me. The only way we can avoid burning ourselves to death is, I believe it's Andrew Brown has pointed out, that we need a fire suit, which looks like a ball ache and a half to put together, but he assures me that it's necessary. I don't like getting burned, so I guess we will take the advice, but the steps involved in making that fire suit involves a leather apron, and we can't make the leather apron, it seems, without level 10 foraging, because we need to start keeping bees. Yeah, so there's that. You know, I'm going to have to do hours and hours and hours of foraging to get up to level 10. It's going to be pretty tedious. Let's say today, hopefully we can get our ass to Mars, we can get going as soon as possible. Take these fillets out with us, put them in salads or something. Yeah, get busy. Like I say, I do want to just break up the monotony a little bit. Right. Okie dokie. And there's that fishing book. We're gonna put all that stuff out because, you know, we don't want to be too bogged down. Saying that, we've got an awful lot of shit here. Oh man. I'm going to dispense with the slingshot and stuff, but we might just go pick up an axe. Say pick up an axe, we've got one here, haven't we? I feel like it could be a day of twattery, you know what I mean? It weighs a hell of a lot though, that's the only problem. Okay, we'll apportion a day to that kind of, you know, the festivities of, you know, twatting zombies up left, right and centre. I suppose for now we will just make do with knifing them and trying to adopt an in and out policy, you know. Yeah, we might get lucky, we might find an auger and be able to get the mine up, which there's not really any point getting the mine up until we can max out that foraging skill really. But what I do need to do as well is I need to have a look at this crafting to see what we can do in terms of trapping. If we want to start, if we're running back and forward in this patch, we might as well set some traps up, you know, it makes sense to me. Should have been doing it earlier, I just don't think that far ahead. Okay. Right, that's like trapper stuff, but I want... You know what I mean, guys, I want the classic stuff. Where is it then? Is it under survivalist? Or is it just the case that we haven't found anything? Well, come on, look at these tabs here. Survivalist. You'd think it would be under that one, wouldn't you? Wouldn't be under well, actually, would it be under carpentry? No. Health electrical. It's not going to be engineer, is it? Not going to be under ranching, I wouldn't have thought. Armour, leisure, stoneworking, masonry, weaving, research, firecraft, no. Terrain, trapper. It's possible that we need to come across the magazine. I'm still not even that familiar, fuck it, that's not good, with this interface here, like watching one of Nomus's videos, it kind of suggested that you're only going to see recipes in here that you know of, you know, so if there's a recipe that you can't yet do, it won't show up in here, which would make sense, bearing in mind I don't think we've come across any trapper magazines, but I have got the map here, and I say we just want to do a bit of looting, maybe a bit of killing, a bit of slaying, just to vary it up, otherwise I'm going to go nuts. And I probably won't get an episode out to you for another week or so. They're going mental over there, look. A bit of a rave. Cabbage. What else can we put in here? Potato. Put another fish fillet in there. There we go. The old joint, and we can always pick up some stuff, you know, from here on our way back to the new joint. Yeah, so obviously we've still got a lot of stuff to do. Hello guys. Drop us an axe, will you, matey? No. Oh dear. Come on then, mate. Don't try and, you know, pincer me. I'm not going to have it. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to take care of something, so just consulting the map as well and seeing where we need to go. I want to kill them, but you know, time does tend to slip away pretty quickly, so if you have any kind of an agenda, you need to just get on with it. So yeah, just to reiterate, in case I didn't explain it, although I think I did, as I was smashing these houses to bits, anything I felt like might have a place in our new house, to save us building it, I've put out on the street, you know, so that we can sort of, almost like a, you know, a town-wide sort of IKEA thing, you know, display. We can pick and choose later on. Now, I think we've done this place here, although the door is shut, but I'm pretty sure we looted this place. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't completely rinse it for the metal work and stuff. Fill water bottle. Water bottle. Empty pot bottle. Well, you know, water really is not an issue for us, guys. You know, now that we have the lake. Something going on next door. Okay, what else do we need? A welding mask. Yeah, I'll see if this, if we can, no. Yeah, see if we get any kind of a skill increase in this. Oh, we haven't read the book. That sucks. That's sloppy. Okay. In my opinion, it's not worth it. 1.25 for that time investment and stuff is not worth it. So I brought that stuff out needlessly. Yeah, they can go away again. Okay. Alrighty. I think these houses over here are the ones that I haven't done yet. Hello, matey. Oh, I thought I had the knife on me. Sloppy. Box of paper clips. I don't know if we can do anything with those. Wooden crate and cardboard box. Already read that one. Okay, so nothing here apart from the generator, maybe. Take generator. Thing is, we probably won't need more than one, but this is quite close, so we'll stick it out on the street. Definitely want to pay attention to these because, you know, we need the metalworking magazine. There's a few things that we need. What have we got here? Portable mining machine. Yeah, nice. Okay, charcoal. We need both of those things. Yeah, I don't know if I said, but I figured out the use for this. It's the upgraded mine. You can use this as sort of like the best instrument for gathering raw materials from the mine. So, you know, nice. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, guys. Hunter magazine. Wicked, we're going to take that. Okay, and I'm going to test my theory about it showing up in that craft section. Right, guys, so if the zombies give us a bit of peace, then we do want to check that theory and have a look. So, wooden cage trap and stick trap. I believe the stick trap is for birds. Wooden cage trap is for rabbits or squirrels. I can't remember, but it's pretty good. So, you know, right now, come on, mate, fucking hell. Trapper, nothing. Okay, and then we'll read it. It's just going to take a little while to load. Could get you killed. There we go. Okay. Right. Sturdy stick and twine. The twine we can make out of grass. Okay, yeah, very good. So we are going to get to trapping as quick as possible. Just got to try and think about what veggies we have. Bicycle pump, interesting. And bicycle. Weight reduction, weird. Okay. Very weird. Solder. Safety glasses, we will need that at some point. Hammer. Popular machines, battery array, goodness me. And that solar park thing, yeah, jeez. Whoa. Nail gun, metal saw. I'll take that, take the glue. Propane will have to come outside. Welding mask doesn't deteriorate, so we, you know, we shouldn't need another one, but we might be able to melt it down, who knows. Propane, so our barbecue will be pretty good, but, you know, what interests me more is making the propane bombs to, you know, sort out all the wankers in the prison. Don't run, Richard, that's bad news, bruv. Don't do it. Okay, what we got? Ice chest. nail gun, I'm not really sure about that. It weighs a fair bit. I don't know whether we can... if we have a look on here again... glass working jewellery... masonry... If we go metalworking, if we put in recycle here... nothing? Okay. There we go. Ingot mold. Right, so jar lids. We'll do it. Metal sheet, large sheet of metal. That's a lot of stuff. Bookends. Okay. Need 5 of them. Bloody hell. License plate. Interesting. Okay. Tennis racket. Umbrella. Looks like you can melt most things down. Extinguisher. Okay, you get a lot of bang for your buck with that one apparently. Empty welding tank. Tent pegs as well. Bloody hell. Sewing pins. Aluminium bat is not too bad. Okay, they're all things that you build yourself. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is extensive. I haven't got time to cycle through it, but potentially, you know, you can find out from there whether things can or cannot be melted down and stuff. Right, let's eat this. Have a little looky in this house. Hello, matey. Let's have some privacy, shall we? We'll make this quick. Ah, you got a friend. You got a budski, a palski, a deadski. Enclosed spaces will... already read. Mammal field guide. I don't know if we need to have that in our inventory and whatever. Hello, mate. That seems to be the general rule with field guides, so let's take that. I'm not sure if we have that one or not. Yeah, exactly. I knew you were in there, you bastard. Could have been the end of us. Buchner flask? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe it's one of those things though later on where you need that one specific thing and you can't find the fucker. Bookcase, farming intermediates. No, we don't need that. Shit me, Jenkins. On a Sunday afternoon, that was... that was pretty hairy, mate. That was pretty hairy. Another screwdriver, okay. Fucking hell. This is a zombie-filled house, this one. Yeah. Let's check the kitchen. Bloody hell. Bottle of ranch dressing, we're going to take that. Apparently you can cook rotten meat, not to eat, but just for a skill increase, but I'm not really that bothered about that, you know what I mean? I'm not interested in like squeezing another couple of, you know, XP points for the sake of being a, I don't know. I'm all about efficiency, obviously, but that's could be a step too far for me, even. Well, we're going to take all the tableware because we can melt it down. Oh goodness me, there's a lot of shite here. I don't even really think we need to worry about non-perishable food. Salt is nice. Okay. White chocolate, eh? Dog biscuit, we can give that one to Sheba. Very good. Okay. Yeah, and we're not really looking for anything specific. I mean, well, we were very, very fortunate indeed to pick up that trapping magazine. I'm chuffed about that. That's probably like, fuck you, mate. Not having that. Not today. Jesus Christ. This house is mental. In fact, let's close that. Goodness me. Yep, can we have some water from that then, please? Okay. It does always get you, it always makes your heart go a little bit. Thick jeans, eh? Do we have anything on our legs? Hard hat, work gloves and light jacket. Okay. Grip on legs. There we go, thick jeans, good. Only thing is, it does weigh us down a little bit. You know, it's a bit of a bastard. But you know, can I examine this? Yeah. 20%. Okay. Yeah, I mean we have been known to be, you know, bitten on the groin, so any 20% decrease in that happening is fine by me. Any wankers, any wankers. Clothespins, deodorant. We need to look out for a needle as well. I mean, obviously, if I find a suture needle, you know, that tends to be it for me. I'm like, result, okay, we've got the suture needle. We don't need to bother with a regular needle, but for making the hardened leather apron and all that stuff, we need a needle, so we are going to have to keep an eye out for it. What's in here then? Baseball bat? Again, I don't know. Ooh. If it will ever be necessary for us to get involved in blunt weapons. You know, I want to level up the other thing, because the axe, the creme de la creme, is what we're going to be taking into the prison and using to smash people's, you know, brains out. And I don't really see the value, unless we're desperate, of resorting to the blunt weapons, you know. So yeah, I don't think that day will ever come now. We're established. But I do miss swinging a baseball bat around and, you know, cracking some skulls and things. Okay, we are done here. Yeah. Okay, let's make another salad before we go anywhere. Excuse me, hopefully we'll have some more honey if we can get some fucking bumblebees on the go. Some honeybees. Yeah, I mean, you can't complain about that, can you? Keeping bees in the zombie apocalypse, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, let's eat that one now. And then we'll make another one. Where did you piss off to? There you are. Yeah, because this episode is pieced together, I should be able to treat you to something a little bit longer. Like I say, I do apologise for the no upload yesterday, but it's just one of them things. This is why before I was quite disciplined in getting ahead of myself, but it can only last so long. Right, okay. This house looks like it's it was a bit of a party house or whatever. Why can't I see in there? That's annoying. Dun dun dun. Needle. There we go. Valve, who knows? Okay, I'll take it just in case. What are we going to get into? Plumbing or something? I don't know. So all it seems like, this guy's a lucky bastard. All I need to do is just complain or say or mention that we need something. Box of razor blades, I don't know, I'm going to melt that down or something. And we tend to come across it. Cotton balls we're going to take. We like cotton balls. And yeah, I haven't really been thinking about the decor, about things that we want to pinch for our new joint. Did I just put that on the floor? Yeah, I did. Well done, Dick. Well done. Sardines, baking pan, fork. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to get quite heavily bogged down. And ice cream scoop, eh? Ooh. I think we might have to bust out the primary bag at some point. It will be appropriate just to get everything back. Garbage bag will take, although saying that, when it gets to winter that lake is going to freeze, but hopefully we'll have so many, you know, chock-a-block you know, containers full of water like that IBC and whatever else we find leading up to that point, that we won't have to worry. Yeah, we won't have to worry about water too much. Okay, out you come. Yeah, bound to be a couple of you bastards in there, weren't there? You know, here, come on then, matey. We'll deal with your missus in a second. There we go. Keys to the house. Give. Didn't do you much good, did it? Snivelling and hiding in here. A couple of trays, right? What else did we pull from there? I tend to get rid of most of that stuff, guys. We can, you know, we can recraft electronic items out of it and increase the skill, but aluminium, as I've said before, is always a limiting factor. So at some points you just need to keep the aluminium and dump all the other stuff, and then you can go back to keeping it all. Right, we need to check upstairs, and then we're nearly at the end of the road, really. But, you know, I feel happy that we've done something a bit different. We've taken some sort of a risk. It's always a risk going into houses. Pants. Okay, that would do. Yeah. We needed some new ones of those. Right. Toy car. No need to play with that. Valuetech radio. I'm going to dismantle the bastard. All the batteries we're going to keep. Electric wire. Copper wire, I hear, is something that you need to hang on to. I've also read somewhere that if you see calculators, you need to pick them up. So I don't know. I have to find out what that's for. Is it a battery array or something? If that's the case, we can just go back to the school. I think there were quite a few in there. Out you come. Nope. What we got in here then? Briefcase, eh? Nope, nothing. Comb, that's what I need. I need an office. And lastly, come on mate, out you come if you're in there. Nope. Right, okay. Not as giving as the last one. So that's it, 2 houses. Let's do the garage on this side as well. We'll do this lady in. Excuse me, matey. Yep. Postcard, postcard. No, no, not interested in that. Okay. And in we jolly well go. What have we got? Is that another generator? Electronics magazine. Okay, we've read that one. Jar with lid. Okay. A full propane tank. You know, yeah, it's unrealistic to take this back without the hand dolly or anything, but we can stick it out on the road as per usual. It's a pretty quiet neighbourhood. You know, if this were West Point, an area like this would be pretty swarming with dickheads, and we'd have to kind of call it a day. In case you didn't know that trick, that's kind of like the fastest way to walk. It can be a bit dangerous because if you're really, really bogged down and you're moving like, you know, 2 miles an hour or even less, right click, walk 2, and then click the ×2. If you click the ×3, you'll just stop where you are. But if you click the ×2, you'll kind of like and you'll march across to where you're going. So that's the quickest way to get from A to B. Just FYI. So these 2 houses can be struck off the list. It's 7:30. We're going to take all this shite back. Let's get the primary on the go, and then we might be able to redistribute some stuff to there. Certainly the nail gun. One of the screwdrivers. Yeah. A couple of the water bottles. And once we have a decent enough, and this is the big one, redistribution, we will start to make it back home, you know. Is that better? That's probably the best we're going to do. Guys, I'm going to cut it here, and then we're going to go into fast forward, and hopefully I'll be able to get this episode up and out to you today, plus the fast forward from the previous episode, which is, I think, 8 minutes. I might have to split that up into a couple of videos for you. Yeah, and I can't even tell you about the summary because it's been days and days and days and days since I've last played. So, you know, nice one for being with me. A few new subscribers, which is lovely to see. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.